dinner with Tommy Hilfiger and all these great people. So he's awesome. All right, listen, we have got for you the opportunity to now light up the front of your home in a way that adds to the look of our today's special value. So if you've got the lanterns at the front door, but you want something in every single window, you want that mansion look, this is going to give it to you. It comes to us from Bethlehem Lights. These have been very popular here at QVC, and in fact, we've sold over 110,000 sets of 4 of these window candles, and they are adjustable, and they give you 360 degrees of light, and it's 1 year's worth of battery life when you use them on the 6-hour timer. Now, we've got several choices for you, but here's what you're getting. You're gonna get 4 of them with 4 of the replacement outside bulbs, just in case you need them. You don't ever need to replace the bulb on the inside because that LED will never ever burn out. It's just in case for some reason you need to replace the glass, we give you 4 extra ones to go along with it. $9.93 on a credit card gets it home, and it should be an over $77 value. Here are your color choices. So we have it for you right over here in what we are calling brushed brass. Then we have, polished brass. That is polished nickel. Here it is in your matte onyx. This is the one that I actually have in my window. Here we have it for you in the polished bronze, which is like a beautiful kind of rich, deep tone there. Then we have 2 brushed options for you. We have the brushed nickel or brushed pewter, and we have brushed bronze. H239777. If you want either of the brushed options, they ship on September 6th. The other ones ship right away. So definitely choose yours now and pick them up right now. Now, the gentleman that brings us these beautiful lights, and these lights, by the way, have been here at QVC for over 20 years. It's my pleasure to introduce him to you, Chad Johnson. Chad, it's wonderful to have you in our show. You know how much I love these because they make my house look like a mansion, even though it's not. And there's something so inviting about them.
Yeah, hey, Alberti, great to see you, and thank you. Yes, we've been selling Bethlehem Light window candles on QVC for 20 years, and every year Bethlehem Lights figures out new ways to innovate. These candles are the Mac Daddy of all the candles we've ever sold. They're the best. First of all, we start out with a filament lighting on the top, and you mentioned 360 degree of illumination. Why is that important? Because no matter where you're looking at the candles, whether you're inside the house, outside the house, down the street, down below, you're going to get the same super bright, powerful illumination. That's brand new. We have this new flicker feature in here that has this random effect that never flickers the same way in a 3-minute time span. We have a candlestick that adjusts. There you go. That's a great shot. Thank you. That's 20 micro LEDs stacked on top of each other, making this the brightest battery-operated candle we've ever offered, as bright as like an incandescent candle, but now you can put it anywhere. And then the nicest part is, in addition to the fact that there's no switches anywhere on the candle so you can decorate inside, everything is underneath, on 2C battery, you get 1 year of battery life. And also, real quick, there's a photo sensor feature. So you just face the photo sensor out towards the window or outside, and now it's automatically going to turn your window candle when it gets dark, and then it's going to shut off 6, 8, or 12 hours later. You make that determination.
They are great, and I will also show you this, is that they are adjustable. So there you go. Chad is showing that to us as well. Anywhere that you want to, have these from 13¼ inches in height to almost 15 inches in height. So if you've got like the little cross mullins on your windows, you just, kind of place it right where you need it so that everybody can see the candle in the window. Chad, when I moved here to Westchester, Pennsylvania, it was noticeable when somebody had these in their window. And a lot of people have them in their windows. Like one in the center. If you've got 3 windows in the front of your house, you could do 1 in the center, or you could do 1 in each window pane. It's really lovely. And you can see right over here. Let's take a look at this image. Chad, talk to me about this.
So to your point, like lighting to me enhances everything, whether it's uplighting on your house, whether it's candles in your windows, or whether it's the luminaire candles around your house. And there's just something that's so beautiful about it. Because this is battery operation and because you get a year of battery life, You can put it anywhere, and you don't have to worry about changing out the batteries. Look at what a difference that makes to that house with putting it up. And again, it's year round. I share a driveway with 2 other houses, so basically it's like a 3-house neighborhood. I decorate year round with candles. Now my neighbors do. And all 3 houses together look beautiful. In fact, that's my house right there. And you can see the difference, what it makes by just adding window candles. And there's also, Alberti, that sense of security and safety that you're home. And the other thing is, when you have window candles in your windows, you use less lighting around your house at night because you get that glow inside. It's awesome.
And you know what's great about it is, again, it's one set of batteries for the whole entire year. Here's what's happening. If you want them, now's your chance to get them. You get a set of 4, pick up multiple sets because the price is fantastic today, $9.93 on Easy Pay. The if purchased separately price is $77.70. Today, you're getting it home for less than $50, and your Easy Pay is just $9.93. You also get the 4 extra glass outer bulbs to go along with it. This option right over here is the one that we're calling polished bronze. 1,700 remain in that polished bronze. If you want it over here in the polished brass, that's the one that looks the most like a gold, 550 remain, and that's it. If you want it in the polished nickel, 500 left to go around, and that's what can ship right now. Then we have it for you in the matte onyx, that's your black. Last call in what can ship right now. Come on over here. We've got 2 advanced order options for you in the brushed pewter. Fewer than 700 to go around there, and then it's gone completely. And then this one is brushed bronze, but I have to say, Chad, this looked to me like a beautiful wood finish, almost.
It does. It actually looks like faux wood, and I have my polished and I have the brushed next to each other, so you can see exactly the difference between the 2. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Now, Bertie,
I'll put them next to each other.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That's a great look, and so I think you can't go wrong with either one of them.
Yeah,
honestly.
They really are pretty. So this one is the polished bronze, and this one is the brushed bronze. But brushed bronze really does look like a wood finish. It's beautiful. It looks almost like an oak finish. We are busy. If you want them, now is your chance to pick them up. Over 1,200 people are placing their orders, H239777. Go ahead, Chad.
I was just going to say something to notice. These are made out of a poly resin, but Bethlehem Lights took the time to put a weighted piece of metal inside so that it feels, after you insert the 2C batteries, feels and looks like solid brass or solid metal. But it's not. But because of the weight, you don't have to worry about them tipping over. They're going to stay cool to the touch. You don't have to worry about them burning out. Real incandescent window candles, which I use forever, are great, but the light bulbs burn out. You have to replace them. You don't have to worry about this. And with that photo sensor feature, just place it outside. Place the photo sensor outside. You're not going to see it from the street. The light's automatically going to come on when the sun sets. It doesn't matter what light you have going on inside the house. It's going to stay on, and then it's going to shut off 6, 8, or 12 hours later. And remember, on the 6-hour timer, you get an entire year of battery life. You don't have to change your battery.
Love it. It's a set of 4. You get the 4 extra bulb cases to go along with it. Chad, I'm going to say goodbye, and thank you so much for being here. And I'll give one last update to everyone that's watching, okay?
Thank you, Alberti.
Thanks, Chad. All right, so if you want the set of 4 that you're seeing here, that's the polished bronze. 1,500 left that can ship right now. Come on down over here. You'll see what we have in the polished brass. 400 that can ship right now. Polished nickel. 400 that can ship right now. Matte onyx. Now in an advanced order. So if you want that, please order it right now. Here it is in the brushed pewter. 500 remaining, and then it comes off the table for the season. And then if you want it in the brushed bronze, 400 remaining, and then it comes off the table. H239777. 2,000 people are placing their orders, so get on the lines at QVC.com or your mobile apps and order yours before they're all gone. Okay, more than 12,000 people ordered our today-only price in Bethlehem Lights glitter sprigs. We are down to just a few color